Did y'all miss me? Literally as soon, as soon as I said, these winds are pretty fierce here at the Weather or Not compound. We might get some power outages. Power cut straight out. I guess still got the 2 severe thunderstorm warnings we're watching right here, folks. They're bumping and grinding over Morgantown now. They don't have any concerns regarding the activity going on. Bustle in Morgantown there on your Monday afternoon. And we're still watching here on our Bowling Green camera as well, where we were watching not too long ago of the strong storm. Still got a nice view of those as well. Yep, so we're going to be right here until this expires, and wouldn't you have it, we jump back on here, y'all, and you all been following Weather or Not for a while. You all know that we stay live whenever we have severe warnings that are in place for the Wobbles community. Warren, Allen, Barron, Butler, Logan, Edmondson, Simpson. And they have let those warnings expire. So currently we have no severe thunderstorm warnings in place for the Wobbles community. We do have this special weather statement down here for 50-mile-an-hour winds. That's basically moving through with a gust front that actually just hit the Weather or Not HQ here and brought some of those winds through. So with no severe weather that's currently issued, we're going to bow this back, folks, and we're trying to showcase down here in Southwest Tennessee. This could be our next round, and we're going to be watching this very closely, all right? We're going to continue to keep eyes on the activity that's moving through right now. But we're going to be watching to see if this second round bows up into our vicinity here over the upcoming hours as we work later into this afternoon, all right? So that's going to be worth monitoring without a doubt. You can see here, folks, we still have the strong storms. It's moving through here on the north side of our vicinity. We got some pockets of some very strong winds that are occurring here across some portions of the area. But that severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire, okay? It has been allowed to expire. So we're going to hop off of here. We're going to catch our breath. We're going to keep our eyes on it. If a warning is to be reissued, we'll be right on here with you to walk you through it. Thank you all so much for your reports. National Weather Service gives all of you all a hat tip as well, according to the messages that I'm receiving right now. Greatly appreciate you all helping keep our community stay informed. And no, I am not jumping off of here because we just had another severe thunderstorm warning that got issued for Edmonson County. Just as I say that, so those of you who are watching up in Edmonson County, we got a considerable opportunity of 1.75 inch of golf ball size hail, along with 60-mile-an-hour winds coming along with this. All right, so this is coming up and pulling to the north and east. Those of you in Brownsville could be getting in on this right now, crossing right over 259 and bowing off to the north and east here across the region. Yes, it remains for hail and golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. This storm that is currently impacting Edmonson County. This includes Brownsville, it includes Collegiate, it includes Pig, it includes the Mammoth Cave area, Windyville, Asphalt. This is going to be getting up near Sweden. Yep, Sweden, Kyrock, Black Gold, you're outside of this. Bee Spring is just on the outskirts of the warning as well, so you're not necessarily included. But we're watching all of this work in here out of the south and west. So this is the only game in town right now. We have one severe thunderstorm warning that is out, and that is for Edmonson County. And it is flat out coming down. Over there, we can see. Hail in Brownsville right now. Thank you for the report, Jeremy. Greatly appreciated. Nita says she can see it working into Brownsville from the Plum Springs region. And yeah, we can see some of this. Some of this hail is falling here with this on our Reed Dossey sky cam as well. So strong sail. That's what we were just looking at right there. Lindsay is getting pounded, according to Vonnie. Thanks for letting us know. That is the truth of it. We can look at it right there on radar. And where we were just taking a look at it there, you can see the Reed Dossey Skycam really got it coming down. Get this switched around, see if we can't get our Edmonson County camera brought up for us so we get a better view here while we're live with you. There we go, that's better. It's on the top. We got Bowling Green right underneath it. Hail in Colebia, according to Jennifer. Thanks for letting us know. And this is moving in here from the south and west, moving through Anna again. So you can see, folks, like, look right here. We got the hail indication right here near Windyville, moving into Brownsville as well with some of the larger hail instances that's occurring. That is definitely the strongest sail and the reason that the severe thunderstorm warning there was prompted. This is coming up off to the north and east now, so Lindsayville, Windyville getting in on that hail. Kyrok and Sweden should be next in line if this stays on its current course. Yep, no surprise there. Got more reports of hail coming in here from Edmonson County. Appreciate you all sending those in, doing so safely. It's greatly appreciated. Hail on 259 landed in Edmonton County. Straight from Scott. Appreciate that. Jolie just though threw it from Brownsville to Sweden. My goodness, I'm glad you're off the road. That's the bulk of it here on 259. Going to be crawling up just south of Bee Spring over towards Straw and the Ollie community as well. Got another storm moving in here from the south and west overlooking Bowling Green. Going to shift our camera around to take a look at that. Brownsville is just right here on the south of this, right here on the south side of that potent cell that's working through. Plebia just got it good, according to Misty, that's for sure. Kenny Grubb says hail out on Russellville Road. Got so many hail reports over here, folks. We got the cold air aloft, helping to provide that foundation. This remains the only game in town. One severe thunderstorm warning. Got a considerable damage label on it for the opportunity of large hail that we've had reports. This storm has had a history of producing damage. Had tree reports, trees down in Russellville. We had 1-inch hail over here reported near the Dimple community over here in Butler County, and now the cell is tracking off to the north and east and impacting Edmonson County as we speak. Bowling Green isn't all the way in the clear, but we got the storms that's working in here from the southwest side. We'll see if any more warnings get issued, but right here is our only game in town as we speak. Things growing upscale for sure. I'm still trying to get everything caught up, y'all. Y'all asking if I'm seeing reports. I'm still trying to get the power back up and going and get everything reloaded here on our stream. Such is life. Such is life. Hopefully, no tornadoes. We currently have no tornado warning that are out. We got special weather statements that just got issued for northeast Butler County and north Edmonson County for 50-mile-an-hour winds. That'll include a good chunk of just north and west of the Edmonson County line, right there with Grayson County for Nolan Lake. But those of you just south of there, coming across the dam road there on Nolan River or Nolan Lake, you are included in the severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, y'all, we just tried to cover that just a short time ago. Second round will be coming up here later this afternoon. That's what we'll keep it going. Windyville, Brownsville, that's still where that's at. Still what we're watching and monitoring. All the way over here to the east now. It's come straight through there. Now bowing off towards the Mammoth Cave vicinity of what we were just looking at. What's up, Pearson? Hope you're doing good, man. Look at how much that thing's blown up here. Nasty looking cell. Coming right through Mammoth Cave, 23, 25, and then pulling off east of there. Got thunder now resounding again here at the Weather or Not compound with this other cell that's working in. Looking at that cell down to the south, and then we can turn this sucker around and see if we can't see the cell coming here from the north. Still looking nasty over there in that direction. Remains the only game in town right here, crossing over 23, 25 through Mammoth Cave. This will soon be pushing off here to the east. Coming right there through Calibia, what we were just watching, where we had the reports of the hail that was coming in here. And this is going to continue here eastward. Stockholm, Mammoth Cave, Elko, and Pig all getting in on this. Everywhere else, guys, y'all are asking about other locations. I just want to make it clear. Everyone else, except for this one lone severe cell, is pretty much in the clear. Still got another 30 minutes on here, but whenever this thing crosses over the line, it's going to be out of our coverage area. But look at that. Put it into motion. That thing is really blown up there, hasn't it? Stretching out all the way down from the south side there near the Warren Edmonson County line. And then there we got another update. And by the time this thing rolls across the next scan, it should be close to being out of here. But right now, Mammoth Cave National Park's taking on the chin without a doubt. That's a nasty looking cell. I was trying to get a view here. Our Barren River Lake camera. There we go. Sensitive, needless to say. It's a great view of the storm. Here's our Proclaim broadcasting camera. Got a great view of these towering cells here that's currently impacting and looking over Edmonson County. Heat of marble-sized hail for 5 minutes as it passed through Brownsville. Thank you for that report. But that's what we're looking at, y'all. We're looking at it via our Barren River Lake cam. Proclaim Broadcasting, WPBM, is showcasing that, and we will overlay back here on the radar and showcase for you once again what we're looking at. Wow, what a view. Love watching that. I'm going to try to back this out here a little bit. Watch that thing just explode. What a view. That's beautiful. Very powerful, that's to say the least. Hopefully we get another scan. This thing will get out of here. Another great view of what we've got, what we're working with here. There we go. That rearranged for us. Got another 26 minutes on it, but it's going to be crossing out of our coverage area here pretty soon. Not we're seeing any new reports on it here over the past several minutes. Nope, we're not either, JC. We're not seeing much being impacted. Fort Campbell radar has been down for a while. No surprise there. Death, taxes, and the loss of HPX, hell as old as time, some might say. There's another update. So that's going to be moving out, guys. Still not receiving any reports here. So this is going to be crossing out. We're about 2 to 5 minutes lagging behind. So that storm is all but out of here. It would appear out of Edmonson County. And that's going to be it for this initial round, y'all. And then all eyes are going to be turning back over here as we work over the course of the upcoming days. Or the hours, shouldn't say days. You can see where my mind is at. But we'll be watching for that second round here as we progress throughout the remainder of today. So right there in Mammoth Cave, you can see it's already crossing over. This is going to be working over into right here on Park City and Cave City. This will be up near Park Mammoth Resort, or Park Mammoth Golf Club, excuse me. Shout out to our partners up there. Excited about an announcement we'll be having with them here very soon over the course of the next week or so. Keep your eyes peeled. Just a great view of these billowing cumulus clouds. All right. And a new severe thunderstorm warning just got issued for what we were just talking about. Between Park City and Cave City over in Park Mammoth Golf Club, Henry and the gang over there. Stay in your sturdy structure. I just had this issued for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds that could be coming along with that as well. So it's going to continue to push eastward here as we speak. This thing is getting a little bit of rotation on it, dare I say. Nasty cell tracking there off to the north. Great view of it, though. That's what we're watching. That's the cell currently working through the north side there. Cassie says on the Warren Edmonton line and just settled down, making the cattle act crazy. That's for sure. This area up here in northern Barron County has been hit hard here recently over the past few days. That's without a doubt. So we got 1-inch hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, moving northeast at 30 miles an hour. So this is going to be coming straight through. This is impacting, but stretching between Park City and Cave City, points off to the north and the east. Heistville, you're included in this as well. Fortunately, they had that tornado that came through there not too long ago. Impacted a number of families in that community. That's going to blast eastward and be bringing those winds there along with it. So those of you up and around that location, you can let us know if you have got any reports to relay to us. Yeah, it looks like it's tightening up there a little bit. Got some broad rotation with this cell. Might even have a better view from the Louisville radar. See it right there pushing east, crossing I-65 now. For those of you on the north side of Barron County, That's pretty much our focus now. There's hail falling in Mohawk. Appreciate that, Pat Blair. Radar would definitely show that. Picking up on that as well with this thing pushing here off to the east. Got the hail signature there for sure, along with the 60-mile-an-hour wind. So those of you stretching from Park City over towards Cave City, this will be stretching up into Horse Cave. It's where the strongest part of the storm is, riding right along the north side. Beautiful view. May not be beautiful what the storm is actually doing, but what a sight to behold there overlooking Barren River Lake on this busy Friday afternoon. Oaks Friday, if you will. Everyone getting ready for the Derby. We got a few questions here. You got Derby parties. Looks like you want that indoor plan in place for sure with scattered rain showers we're going to have. Looks like we're going to be dealing with some nasty weather here tomorrow, continuing on into Sunday, maybe even during the early days of next week as well. It's going to be coming along with an upper level low that's really overstaying its welcome. Looks like the strongest part of that sail will be crossing right along 31 East here momentarily. Got the strongest portion of that riding right along there as well. A broad rotation for the most part is staying north of that, and we're not receiving any reports that are really indicative of anything that we've got on the ground as we speak. We got one down here on the south of just south of Allen County that's trying to work in now. Doesn't look like it's working in though. Yeah, that's going to stay clear of Allen County. That's the good news. But up here, that sucker's feisty. Look at this. It's trying to get a little action on it here. Get a little shape. Right here, got a little hook that's trying to develop, dare I say. Trying to show some broad rotation over in that direction. Is looking pretty fierce there, to say the least. Cave City, you're about to get it now here as we speak. Still don't have any verified reports up there. Yeah, Aaron, you got that right. We had what? We had the dud on Tuesday, we had the dud on Thursday, and here we are on Friday, the day that wasn't expected to have severe weather, at least earlier this week. We jumped from a marginal risk to an enhanced risk over here. Casey's got some hail for us over in Richardsville that occurred earlier. Not too long ago. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Yeah, Ashley, we got some broad rotation with this that we were just looking at here. And guys, this is going north now. All right, we got that broad rotation now. It's getting up into Hart County, over into that vicinity, and you can see the strongest portion of the sail is pulling off to the north and east now. All right. Pulling north of Cave City now. It's crossing over I-65. Going to be moving up into Horse Cave, all right? All right, folks, we're going to hop off of here. This thing's moving out of here now. Doesn't look very concerning. Still got the possibility of some wind gusts coming through here, but with what we're seeing, not overly impressive. I'm going to jump up here. Very, very broad rotation. Doesn't look like anything's tightening. And that here is pulling off in the north and east direction. All right. We appreciate you all. Thank you all for your reports. If we get anything else, we'll be back on here with you. All right. We'll be watching for that secondary round. Thank you all for your reports. You all stay safe, stay vigilant. If we get any other storms up here that threaten the Wobbles community, we'll be on here with you. You all take care. Stay safe.